What do? Well, you know my folder structure, and I work on a PC. I have lots of photos, but nowhere near as many photos as a lot of people. When I import photos, I use flags and picks to sort them, which helps me sort the good from the rubbish quickly. I assign keywords and star ratings to photos, and then I put them into folders in my existing file structure. That's how I keep on top of my photos. It is that simple. I use virtual copies to give me different edits that I can compare, which is wonderful. I also have a permanent cloud backup and a separate manual backup, so I've always got 3 sets of everything in 3 separate places. And I have to sort out everything which I've done badly in the past. Yeah, I've done a really bad job of managing my digital photo catalogue, and I'm about 15% of the way through getting rid of the rubbish, which is the first job, before I get on to doing what I say you should do in this episode. I should have done this a lot sooner, but in the early days I didn't know. So I've got lots of stuff to fix, but thankfully I know that now. And hopefully sharing this with you will help you now and in the future. And yeah, I've tidied up my catalogue and I've tidied up my folder structure, but I told you about that in the last episode. And finally, I'm deleting the rubbish, starting with 80,000 photos, using the reject flag to quickly identify and delete rubbish. And I'm working within collections to help me to do this. Aside there, you can't delete photos from a collection. You have to go back to the folder. Or if you do the rejected photos option, you can just go to all photos, whatever it's called on your file structure. And then you can select delete rejected photos and it will find them all, bring them up on screen to give you a little check. And then they're all gone forever. It's an important one to remember that. You can't delete photos from a collection. All you're doing is removing them. Right, that's a good point. That wasn't in my script. Good ad lib, Rick. Okay, that's what I do.